Now, you know, if there was ever a group of people who got bad press, it's us zombies. Talk about fighting stereotype. People just won't give us a first listen. They've closed their ears to us, you see. 99 times out of 100, people just won't listen. No matter how much we promise not to chew their legs off, if they just give us 1 minute of their time. You just try and go out onto the streets to find out what the great British public thinks of the undead, and you see what reaction you get. Excuse me, please. When you hear the word zombie, do you think of A, Dawn of the Dead, B, Night of the Living Dead, or C, Amy Winehouse? It's so dispiriting. It's hard enough just going about your daily business without inviting trouble like that. That's why we decided to outsource the market research. If we were ever going to assimilate with the host population, before we devour them, of course, then we really have to find out what they think about brand zombie. We needed to know what it is that puts people off. Apart from the smell and the flesh-eating thing and the random bits of rotting flesh dropping off, obviously. So we came across a company called Brainjuicer. I know, sounds more like a cocktail maker to me, but there you are. So we hired them, and you know we haven't looked back, even when our eyes fall out. Very bright lot, Brainjuicer, exceptionally switched on. They say they produce market research that informs, illuminates, and inspires. It might sound odd, but they stress that they're not afraid to fail. They experiment, you see, test theories, learn lessons, try again, and fail again if necessary. A lot of it's online, of course, research platforms and the like, providing what they like to call hybrid quail-quant methodology. They want what we want, you see, the holy grail of market research, to find out what humans are actually thinking. They stop there, whereas we go on to eat the brains, but you get the point. They may be a smallish listed firm themselves, but they work for over 130 household names, including Unilever and Nike. In fact, they work for 19 of the world's top 200 companies, and recent results showed the firm on the up. I reckon we're halfway to understanding why it is that average Joe will always reach for a shotgun whenever we want to borrow a cup of sugar. Everyone wins, really. I do the dance thing now. Yeah. Interim results for the 6 months to the end of June 2009 showed pre-tax profits up 6% to £243,000, but with revenue up 22% to £4.85 million. At 147.5p per share, the market cap is £19.39 million, with an EPS of 87.6 and a PE ratio of 1.71. Analysts predict an EPS for next year at 10.60 on revenues of £14.04 million.